What is up, guys? John the Retro Bro back again. I don't know why I did this. Like, I had to do it though. I really did, and I'm glad I did. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not embarrassed. Don't judge me, all right? But I saw this today, and I had no intention on getting this. Guys, let's talk about what I just bought. Seriously. Alright guys, so I may be wearing a Nintendo shirt, okay? I may be keeping it classic, but my favorite console of all time, guys, I'm not gonna lie, it was the Sega Genesis. I mean, as many memories as I have with the Nintendo and the PlayStation, nothing tops for me the Genesis. I mean, maybe it was the marketing, I don't know. Guys, but what did I buy? I went to a thrift store today. Not a thrift store, I'm sorry. It was a pawn shop not too far from my house, and I'm making a purchase that I will be doing a video on shortly that will be upcoming. And I saw this and I had to get it, guys. Do you even complete in box Sega Genesis Model 2? Guys, I had to absolutely get this today. Hey guys, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm probably never going to take it out of the box. It's going to sit right up there. Oh wait, hold on. It's probably going to sit right up there. But guys, let's talk about the Sega Genesis. Like, why did I buy this? Man, I remember, I think it was 1993, my parents got me the Sega Genesis, and it was probably the most memorable Christmas I ever had. I remember getting it. I remember getting the pack-in Sonic. I don't remember getting any games with it at the time, but I just remember, like, I opened the box and I literally like ran around my house, like just ran around like a lunatic. But guys, this box is super cool, and honestly, the crazy thing about this is, like, just looking at, I remember back in the day when you got a box for a system, it had like all the games on the back. I don't know when they stopped doing that. I think the last console maybe to do that was probably the PlayStation 2. I don't remember the Xbox 360 doing it. I never owned an Xbox New, so I'm not sure if they did it. Obviously, I think the GameCube did it. Actually, they might not have. But I know the PlayStation 2 definitely did it. It showed like the games on the back of the system, and you used to just get excited. Like, you get this console. You can only play one game because you probably only got Sonic. Maybe you got another game if like your parents were super cool, you know, or still like a family member knew you were getting the Sega, so they got you a game too because you're going to see them later in the day at Christmas. So maybe you got 2 games, like at most 3, but most people like me got 1, and you played the hell out of that game. And I would always get so excited looking at the back of the box because there was like all these games. I didn't have a Sega. I didn't have no Sega magazine, Nintendo Power. I would like write down the names of the games, give them to my mom for you know, birthdays or Christmas. We go to the flea market. We look for games. So guys, yeah, I had to buy it. Honestly, like, I'm still gonna play Sega Genesis mostly on the Pi. I have these games here. These are actually leftover games I used to have that I just didn't sell because they honestly, they probably didn't sell. But you know, that brings me back to another question that you guys are still wondering. Is the Retro Bro collecting again? And I actually got a few friends asked me this, and I'm not collecting for cartridge-based stuff. You know, this was strictly a buy because I wanted the console. I was thinking about it for a while, and I'm like, man, if I can find a box Sega Genesis, I'd probably buy that. And then just so happens today I saw one, and boom, I had to get it. So I'm not collecting for Sega. If I play Sega Genesis, it's going to be on the Raspberry Pi that you see running in the background. I will be, however, collecting for another console, and that video will be coming probably later in the week, early next week, so stay tuned for that. And I think you guys might be a little surprised, actually. I know some of my closest friends, people I'm close with, kind of know, and they're like, why are you doing that? I'm like, because it's fucking weird and I can. That's why. And I never got to experience it, and emulating on it sucks. So that's a clue. If you guys think you might know what it is, now only if you think you know, not if you know, I want you to comment below. and I want you to guess. So, guys, that's it. I had to buy Sega Genesis to complete it. Actually, it's not complete. It doesn't have the insert, but the console is actually like very nice looking. It's a very clean console. You know, I'll show you've probably seen some footage of the box now. Yeah, little pickup video, I guess. But anyways, guys, do you even complete in box? Do you even Sega Genesis, bro? I'll see you on the next video.